Okay, we are doing a reaction here today between zinc metal and copper sulfate. We're hoping to see a redox reaction. We're hoping to see the zinc being oxidised and the copper being reduced. So we'll just pour them together and see if we've got any evidence of a reaction. I think there was even as I was pouring it in. You can see straight away there's clearly a reaction. Copper ions are being reduced. They're turning from copper ions into copper metal and they're plating themselves onto the zinc. The zinc itself is turning into zinc ions, so it's dissolving. And if we wait long enough, we'll start seeing the salmon pink colour of the copper. It takes a little while. When the crystals are too small, we don't see the blue, the salmon pink of copper. And given time, what also would happen is the colour of this solution would diminish as copper ions are used up. Zinc ions, when they form, are colourless. So in time, that solution will go colourless. We probably don't have quite enough time on our video to see that. We'll see if that's long enough to see some salmon pink colour. Let me just bring that closer, get the light. Can you see salmon pink on that? Not really? Well, I can. I'll leave it for a bit longer. Maybe we can grab a snippet of it later and add it. Ta. Here's the copper. It's been reacting just for another couple of minutes and you can really clearly see that the salmon pink from the copper. And that would just get more and more. And it's not actually bonded on terribly well, so you can shake it off. And yeah, this zinc will eventually dissolve to nothing if there's enough copper there. Thanks. Alright, here are our two reactants from earlier. Our Christmas tree is definitely looking nice and silvery now, looks like it's covered in snow. And our zinc, which was reacting with copper nitrate, is, well, covered in the stuff and it's just sloughing off. And there's plenty of it down the bottom. It's actually gotten quite warm. There's an excess of heat in this reaction. And the blue of the solution is diminishing from the original blue that we started with, so it's running out of copper. On the other hand, our silver nitrate solution, which has copper in it, is actually going slightly blue. If someone has can you pass me that piece of white paper, please? Thank you. If we put a piece of white paper behind our copper sulfate solution, hopefully we can see. Not very well, but it is a slight blue. It's starting to go blue because of the copper ions that are dissolving there, and our Christmas tree is looking really good now. That's great, covered in silver. It hasn't sloughed off yet just because we're trying to be very careful with him. And we will grow some nice long silver crystals. Anyway, thanks for watching. Ciao. This one is zinc in copper sulfate. This is after the weekend. The zinc strip has actually deteriorated so much that the bottom half of it has collapsed in, and so it's shrunk in length heaps, and all the stuff in there, you can see the colour of the copper metal, and the blue copper from solution has gone because there's nothing left of the copper sulfate in solution.